Switzerland Constitution. The Constitution of Switzerland, known as the Swiss Federal Constitution, is the supreme law of Switzerland. It was adopted on April 18, 1999, and it replaced the previous constitution of 1874. The Swiss Constitution establishes the framework and principles of the Swiss political system, defines the rights and responsibilities of Swiss citizens, and outlines the structure and functions of the Swiss government. Here are some key features and provisions of the Swiss Federal Constitution. Structure. The Swiss Constitution is divided into a preamble and a total of 8 parts, known as titles. These titles cover various aspects of the Swiss political system, including the fundamental rights and duties of individuals, the organization of the state, the legislative process, the judiciary, and the relationship between the federal government and the cantons, Swiss states. Fundamental rights. The Constitution guarantees fundamental rights and freedoms to all Swiss citizens, including the right to life, personal freedom, equality, freedom of speech, assembly, and association, and protection against discrimination. It also protects the right to privacy, freedom of religion, and the right to education. Federalism. Switzerland is a federal state, and the Constitution outlines the distribution of powers between the federal government and the cantons. It establishes the principle of subsidiarity, which means that powers should be exercised at the lowest possible level of government, with the federal government having only those powers expressly granted to it by the Constitution. Direct democracy. Switzerland is known for its system of direct democracy, and the Constitution provides for various instruments of direct democracy, such as referendums and popular initiatives. These allow citizens to participate directly in the legislative process and to have a say on important policy decisions. Federal government. The Constitution establishes a federal government with 3 branches: the legislative branch, Federal Assembly; the executive branch, Federal Council; and the judicial branch, Federal Supreme Court. The Federal Assembly consists of 2 chambers: the National Council, Lower House, and the Council of States, Upper House. Languages. Switzerland has 4 national languages: German, French, Italian, and Romansh. The Constitution recognizes these languages and ensures language rights for citizens. Neutrality. The Constitution reaffirms Switzerland's long-standing policy of neutrality and non-participation in armed conflicts. It prohibits the establishment of foreign military bases on Swiss territory and prohibits Swiss military forces from serving in foreign wars. It's important to note that this is a brief overview of the Swiss Constitution, and there are many more details and provisions within it. The text of the Constitution is available in all 4 official languages on the official website of the Swiss Federal Council. Thank you.